Sauron only gave the dwarves 6 rings, and I know what you're gonna say. Belmont, you're crazy. Haven't you heard the ring poem before? 3 for the elven kings, 7 for the dwarf lords, and 9 for men doomed to die. But in the appendices of the Lord of the Rings, as well as the unfinished tales, we learn that the Gwaithir Myrdain of Eregion, the House of the Jewelsmiths, who include Celebrimbor, and those who worked on the Rings of Power, which actually took a really long time, like 100 to 300 years, and Sauron was never involved with the creation of the 3 elven rings, of course. But here's the thing. They actually gave a ring of one of the 7 to a dwarf king, Durin the Third of Khazad-dûm, or later on, as you would know it, the Mines of Moria. Because there's really no clarification when Sauron gave the dwarves these rings. Though Tolkien does say this. He says that the hoard of every dwarf kingdom is one of the 7 rings. Because it didn't affect them the same way the ring wraiths were affected by the 9. Dwarves are sturdy individuals. They aren't tricked that easily, but it did push their greed, and it made them want to hoard more of their treasures. I always find that super interesting how the line of Durin is one of the few that never was like in league with Sauron. And that actually includes a lot of notable people that you would know from the stories of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, specifically Thorin, his nephews, and several other members of his company, and of course, Gimli, son of Gloin.